This is David Dye with Rock Hard Live. I am sitting here with the Sacramento Great Merchants, and tonight we are doing a show at the Assembly, right, guys?
Yeah.
All right. So tonight they're doing a headlining show at Assembly, like I said, and I believe is this one of you guys' first headlining shows over here?
It actually is. We took it a little bit slow as far as trying to take a headline spot. You know, we wanted to build up that following here in Sacramento, and just with kind of like going out and slinging tickets on the street and stuff, things are really picking up, and we're just incredibly stoked to be able to do this. And we got a great turnout. We got this bossy little VIP room that we've been partying in, so it ain't too rough.
That's what's up. Well, so from when I last heard from some fans around, you guys won the Artery Foundation Battle of the Bands thing. Is that?
It wasn't quite Artery Foundation, but they were like one of the sponsors. But it was actually a Road to the Sphinx contest, just like a Battle of the Bands locally, and we ended up coming out, and then we got to play the Regency Ballroom in San Francisco with like Every Time I Die, and it was dope, man. It was a really cool experience.
You guys played Every Time I Die with it?
Yeah, Every Time I Die, Chelsea Grin, the whole All Stars tour. So it was definitely cool because it was our first visit to San Francisco.
So they fucking signed you guys up with the Artery Foundation yet, or what?
Oh yeah, definitely.
Fucking that's sick as shit. Yeah, that's the last thing I heard, and I haven't even got a chance to meet you guys yet. And I usually, you know, I talk or know some of the band members and shit, but I know one of your band members, which is cool as fuck. So, I mean, I wanted to ask each and every one of you members what you guys do in the band and what your names are. Starting with you, if you want to pass down the mic.
Take it on down.
Yeah.
I'm Matt, and I play guitar.
I'm Simon, and I play guitar and sing.
Zach, and I play the drums.
I'm Jack, and I do screaming vocals. I want to take a quick opportunity to introduce. We are incredibly stoked to have Davey rocking bass for us.
I'm Davey. I'm the new bass player. Slap at the bass.
Slap at the bass so hard. No, we're stoked to have him to be part of the Merchant family. We're really, really tight knit. I want to give this opportunity to shout out to Ethan. He played bass for us since day one. He had a real difficult decision to make, like every musician does. When you start to make that choice between, do I want to, you know, there's rich in life and rich in wealth. And all of us are always trying to find a balance. And for him, you know, being in a band is a really time-consuming thing. It takes a lot of stress. It's a lot of pressure. And he was with us, obviously, since the foundation of this. I mean, I think he was the fourth member. And it meant a ton to us to have him on board and everything that he's done. I mean, you know, we miss him. That said, as a band, you can't not have a bassist. You know what I mean?
What happened to Davey?
Davey's now taking a spot. Ethan right now has been working really hard and taking care of stuff that he needed to in his life, and we've been in touch on Facebook a bunch of times. He actually just wished me a happy birthday and a new year, and you know, we think about him all the time. Every time we're up there playing, it's a little bit different without having him.
So that's what's up, man. And so each and every one of you guys, how long have you guys been a band?
Ooh, tough call. Get over there.
Yeah, it's tough. Generally, when people ask, I don't like to say 2 years because two years just sounds like such a fucking, you know, I don't know. But so realistically, I think we released our first single about a year and a half ago, somewhere right in there. So as a band, we were probably practicing for a few months before that. So we're coming up to the year and a half, 2 year mark.
And you guys are fucking headlining a show at the Assembly. That is awesome shit.
Yeah, man,
how did you guys get here? Tell me how the road that you guys have taken.
Just a lot of motivation, man. Artery Foundation has really had our back. You know, we've been through some real thick and thin, and we've really kind of defined that line to where we want to go now. So I think we're just excited to start 2014 with a banger. And
yeah, it's fucking awesome, man. So Eric Rushing himself signed you guys up, or what? How's that work?
Andrew Rush is our manager. He's also a good friend of ours. But everyone over there, you know, from Tara to Thomas to Will to Eric to it's a straight family, man. So we're definitely stoked to be a part of that.
That's good, man, and it's good to have you guys, you know, tearing it up and representing Sacramento. So fucking, you know, that's awesome as shit. I haven't got a chance to meet you guys yet, you know, but have you guys each and every one of you guys have you guys done bands before here in the local Sacramento area? Any bands in the past?
I mean, yeah, we're all compiled from different bands, and Matt's from Jamie's Elsewhere. Zach used to be in a band called Look Alive. Me and Davey were in a band called Above the City. Jack was in, you know, Beyond All Ends. So we all kind of just got together to make something click, you know?
Yeah. I remember the Beyond All Ends one. I booked them on one of their first shows back in the day when I was a promoter and shit. So
you know, we're some old mofos.
Yeah, that's it, man. Fucking got the old souls in the band. That's what it is.
Hell yeah.
You know, because from what I'm hearing, I mean, I can go to a place and be like, okay, at the boardwalk, bam, you know, hey, fucking, have you heard about that Merchant show? Your name is fucking somewhere around. I can go to the fucking store, look for some shit, and I see the fucking posters up at fucking Dimple Records and shit. You know what I mean?
Up in Dimple, Hot Topic. You'll see him. We make sure we're trying to network.
That's good, man. And I like how you guys are down to earth. You guys are fucking cool as shit. And fucking, this is the first time I've got to do this interview, and hopefully it's not my last time. So we know we get to ever do the show again.
We're trying to appease like all audiences too, though. You know what I mean? Like I don't care if you're 12 years old or 26. Like we want you to like this shit.
That's tight. So see, basically what they're saying is, don't be feared with them guys. Work with them. Do a show. Fucking sell tickets, because the selling tickets, and you got the work right here is proving it.
Work hard, play hard, straight up.
That's it.
All day.
And
Work
I know
hard,
that,
play hard.
and you're the new player, man. You got to get on this. Tell me your experience in this band so far.
Well, I used to be in a band with Simon, and then one day.
What was the band? You could tell.
It was Above the City, and I used to do
I jocked
vocals,
it.
and then I just went on doing my own thing. I started working like full time, and then I hit up Simon one day because I heard that they didn't have a bassist. I was like, dude, I'm trying to get in that, and then
Sexually, completely sexually, he's referring to.
I had to prove myself and jamming out these guys, and it's just been a smooth road, like here and there. So I'm glad that they made me part of this family and brotherhood.
Ethan was a hard person to fill for, and Davey's been bringing it hard.
I can imagine it can be a little intimidating, right? To just be like, fucking, you guys are like on this juggernaut freight train right now, killing shit right now, and you're the newest member, man. There's a lot of. There you go.
So I'm just freaking stoked to be on here.
One last thing I wanted to touch up on, you guys, is tell me your plans for the future. What do you guys have planned this year? And if someone does not make it out tonight to the assembly, what can they expect from your good-ass band in the future? I mean, you guys are down to earth. That's why I say that, because you guys are fucking cool.
From the couple fans that we have talked to about what they would like to see, because getting their feedback and their input, and we got a couple people that have been ride or die since day one, and we asked them. We sat down and we asked just a handful. We didn't get a chance to ask everybody, but what do you want? And everyone said they want to see us doing more. They want us traveling. We have a ton of fans that we've acquired all over the place. Literally, like, I don't know what it is about Greece and South America, but we've been blowing up there in their high schools and stuff and getting a ton of great feedback, and then all over the U.S. So our goal is, we never going to stop writing music because it's what we love to do. And no matter what, we want to try and get out there and reach these people that have been reaching out to us and saying they're loving what we're doing and is passionate about what we're trying to do as we are. And we're just going to come out hard. We got new music in the works. This EP we've been playing, and we want to keep it fresh and keep stuff coming out to them. So if you don't have the EP yet, My Anchor, My Burden, definitely run out and snag a copy of it. We put our heart and soul into that, and that's what you're going to hear us when we're hitting the U.S. this year. And we're just going to keep on that grind. I mean, we want to work hard. We want to play even harder. And the only way to do that is doing music. We are Merchants, and we are rock hard.
Live!